Hello, my name is Chante Holliday, and today we are covering the 5 things I wish I knew before creating an online course. So today's video is sponsored by www.hcrcustomservices.com. If you are looking to diversify your revenue streams, creating an online course may be a really good option for you. So I love creating courses. That's not really a secret, right? But they are definitely hard work, and I have certainly learned a lot along the way. So if you're watching this live, comment the number 3 down below. And if you're catching the replay, go ahead and comment the word replay. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So number one, when creating an online course, it's crucial to focus on solving a specific problem rather than providing theoretical knowledge, right? So basically, you don't want to be the person that is a jack of all trades, master of none, right? Like that's not the title you want to go for. You want someone to bring up your name in conversation and be like, oh man, you know what? Sarah Jane is she is a master at Airbnb. She is a master at credit repair. She is a grade A marketing strategist. And that doesn't mean that you can't be a master of multiple things, that you can't be an expert in various trades. It's just that for a course and things of that nature, sometimes it's depending on what you're going for, right? Sometimes it's best and stuff there to make sure that you focus on one thing at a time. Unless and stuff there, it's going to be something that's spread out over 12 months per se, and you've already decided that you're going to be focusing on one thing at a time for each month or each week, things like that, right? Number 2, online courses should aim to get people from point A to point B, offering practical solutions and skills. So what you end up teaching and things of that nature, you want to make sure that they can actually graduate saying that, wow, I feel like I am in a different place. Now I feel like I have the tools that I need to actually get done what I took this course to achieve. So for example, if I was a bad cook, I'm not a bad cook, I love food, but for example's sake, let's say I was a bad cook and I took a cooking class, right? To just be able to do the basic fundamentals in the kitchen. And I graduate and I say, oh my gosh, Chef Davis was absolutely amazing. Before I took this class, I didn't even know how to make a peanut butter and jelly. And now I know how to make soups and salads and different type of like exquisite subs. And I feel like I can really create the best food possible for my family for dinner time and make them proud. What a review that would be for you. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you can take people through an efficient journey, letting them know like, wow, you are about to transform your life after taking this course because I promise to get you from point A to point B because that's my life's mission. That's my life's work. So that part, right? Number 3, make sure to create your pre-launch strategy. Okay, so never just assume that your potential students know what you're thinking, right? Know your next move, know that you're about to launch. Avoid the temptation to create and stuff there, to create a course and stuff there, and then have no strategy on what happens next, right? So when we say create a pre-launch strategy, that means where are we going to use? What social media platforms do we have the biggest voice? Or do we want to work on developing our voice on? What type of email campaigns do we want to create? What type of lead magnets do we want to start putting out there to let people know that this is an area that we are an expertise in and we are about to actually start dropping some fire gems to let you know exactly how passionate we are about this topic, about this craft, and pretty soon we're actually going to teach you about it. That kind of stuff, right? So you want to make sure that you are doing the very best you possibly can and stuff there to just kind of let your students know, like just give little hints and tidbits that basically says like, hey, we got 3 weeks left, we got 2 weeks left, 1 week left before we drop our amazing course where we promise to get nothing but what is it there, all value, all impact, because that's what we stand for. And so you want to make sure that you just kind of really develop that. Having a course and then saying, hey, here you go. Who wants it? It's going to resemble selling oranges on side the road. No shade for my oranges sellers. I'm just saying. And so you want to make sure that you go into it with a game plan so that you're not feeling like you're just throwing things at the wall and seeing what stick. For example, you have a course on Monday, Tuesday, and stuff there. You start posting and stuff. Hey, so I've just created this amazing course and stuff there about gardening. And this is what you want to avoid. People don't know that you are a gardener before you made that post. Two, whenever you post on Facebook, less than 5% of your following actually sees that post. So you want to think about, and this is unrelated, this is extra stuff. I didn't plan to go over this, right? But it's cool. When you want to think about and stuff there when you post, what's going to show up in that person's notification feed, right? When you make a story, when you go live, creating a group and scheduling an event, posting in a group and actually doing it consistently. It shows up in the notifications. Hey, Sarah Jane actually just made some posts and gardening today and stuff there for a better tomorrow. It looks like you might have missed some posts. But guess what? You don't have any notification when you do that on your personal page. So that's why I'm such a big believer in forming communities, because I know that that is going to be something that is very, very influential and helpful to people if it's done the right way, right? If you try to skip out on the hard work of building up a community, you end up also skipping out on the rewards and the results of that as well. So you definitely want to make sure to do the best thing for you. Okay, so if you are still watching and stuff there up until this point, go ahead and comment the word pre-launch down below. Go ahead and comment pre-launch down below and stuff there. I appreciate you. Number 4, many students prefer concise, actionable content that can be consumed quickly. So focus on delivering value efficiently rather than overwhelming your students, right? And so when I say this, you have different types of courses out there, right? So I like both. I like very concise, actionable courses where it's short and sweet, and I like long and lengthy that can be slowly developed over time, because it depends on what that instructor and teacher is trying to do. How long do you want your students along the ride? Are they paying you monthly or a one-time fee? These are things to consider when it comes to developing your course, right? And so a lot of people that are just starting out don't really know that and stuff. Therefore, they're just kind of looking for the fastest way to get it done. And so I want for you to be knowledgeable in this in every sort of way. I want you to look at it from different angles. Okay. So definitely think about that, right? So number 5 is going to be take action and build anticipation for your course by discussing the problem it solves and delivering valuable content related to it in the months leading up to your course launch. This approach warms up your audience and increases interest. Okay, so this kind of touches base a little bit back on what we were discussing about pre-launch, right? And stuff. Therefore, you want to make sure you warm up your audience so that they have an idea that you're an expert in this field, that you're planning on teaching something, that you're going to be giving them value, that you want to give back, that this is what you do and this is what you're about, right? Like I said before, imagine posting that you just created this amazing gardening course and you haven't befriended any gardeners. You haven't actually added people in your audience that are drawn to that niche that can get value out of that course. And none of your friends, family, or followers even knew that you like dirt, right? So we just want to make sure we prepare. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all. Number 5, offer a sense of community within your course, whether through live Q&A sessions, discussion forums, or peer interactions. So many students value the opportunity to connect with both the instructor and fellow students. Okay, so you can do this in different ways. I just named a few, but you can also do what I suggested earlier. You can create a Facebook group. You can create a community there as well. You can also create a text message forum group as well too. A lot of the platforms out there, the different platforms, I know for my personal school, I use Thinkific, and for a lot of my course creation clients, they also end up using Thinkific as well. But there are so many different ones. You choose the best one for you. Okay, so a lot of those platforms actually have the availability now for you to actually host your forums in there and have your students interact in there. And I've had almost every type of course platform because I wanted to make sure that I chose the best one for me and that I was able to recommend the best ones for my students, my clients, and things of that nature. So yeah. So, all right, guys, today we just covered 5 things I wish I knew before creating an online course and a little bit more. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know. Don't make me read your mind. Tell me what you're thinking. You can also click to schedule a call link in the description and stuff there to discuss with me and my team how we can help you grow as an expert with our organic marketing mentorship. It doesn't matter if you are a tax prep specialist, credit repair, a coach, a business owner of any kind, and things of that nature. The good thing about organic marketing is that it can be used and followed in any and every field to grow your brand, grow your niche, and get your voice heard. So we also discuss how we can create done for you online courses for experts in just 7 days. So when you outsource all aspects of your online course, you are choosing to work smart and not hard. So go ahead and click that link to schedule a call today. Thank you for joining me. My name is Chante Holliday, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.